Salut, c'est Bibi pour le chapitre 9 de Echoes of the End. Voici le guide complet des collectibles, des puzzles et des succès ou trophées relatifs à ce chapitre. Il y en a même d'autres d'ailleurs que je vais gratter par la même occasion, mais j'y reviendrai plus tard. Comme d'habitude dans la description, vous aurez tous les succès ou trophées que j'aurai débloqués dans ce chapitre avec quelques détails. Il y a aussi la playlist pour avoir tous les chapitres. Cette vidéo est par ailleurs chapitrée, donc vous pourrez retrouver facilement ce que vous recherchez. La nouveauté dans ce chapitre, c'est que Rin peut se dédoubler, créer un clone en quelque sorte, mais ce n'est que sur quelques zones bien particulières, et donc pour quelques énigmes. Une autre mécanique de jeu fait son entrée également, et ça sera évidemment pour des puzzles, c'est les échos temporels, c'est-à-dire que dans une même zone, eh bien, on va avoir une vision du passé et celle du présent, et évidemment, il y aura des énigmes, puzzles relatifs à ça. Ce qui est amusant, c'est que sur certains puzzles, on peut complètement se passer de la faculté écho et juste faire du parcours un petit peu alambiqué, voire un peu tiré par les cheveux, mais ça passe. Preuve que le jeu permet bien des choses. C'est une sorte de tricherie, mais une tricherie sympa. Et on s'achemine vraiment vers la fin du jeu, car au cours de ce chapitre, j'ai débloqué des succès ou trophées qui prouvent que j'ai ramassé toutes les améliorations de points de vie ou de mana. Mais j'y reviendrai quand je débloquerai la dernière amélioration de mana, c'est là qu'on obtient le trophée à fond. Je vais aussi en profiter pour débloquer le trophée Maîtrise de l'amitié, où il faut débloquer toutes les compétences dans l'arbre de talent relatif aux compagnons. Et comme pour tous les trophées où il faut compléter un arbre de talent, je fais ça juste après un point de contrôle, comme ça, si ça me plaît pas, toutes les compétences, eh bien je peux recharger ma partie et regagner mes points de compétences et les redispatcher comme je veux. Attention, il y a un trophée qui s'appelle Maîtrise du temps qui est vraiment spécifique à ce chapitre, où il faut ouvrir la dernière porte sur le lac gelé sans utiliser d'indice. Là encore, il y a plus de détails dans la description de cette vidéo avec le timecode pour aller directement à cette énigme. Enfin, en termes de trophée ou de succès, j'en ai profité pour faire celui qui s'appelle Même pas peur. Alors celui-là, on peut le faire pendant tout le jeu, sauf que j'ai jamais fait. Et il consiste à terrasser un boss avec moins de 10% de nos points de vie. Et ça tombe bien, vers la fin de ce chapitre, il y a un boss qu'on a déjà affronté en version neige, donc un peu fluffy. Et le pattern n'est pas très difficile, c'est une grosse brute, et on peut facilement farmer ce trophée si c'est pas déjà fait de votre côté. Moi c'est là que je l'ai obtenu, donc je le signale. Voilà, ça fait un sacré programme en perspective. Pas mal d'énigmes, de collectibles, les dernières améliorations de vie et de mana, un boss. Bon, le programme est copieux. Sur ce, je vous souhaite un bon visionnage et un bon jeu.
It's stuck. I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Now, this is a familiar sight. I don't think we have the time it would take to get this open.
Let's have a look around then. See if we can get higher up. Give me a hand.
Of course.
Gotta move quick here.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Ce que j'apprécie dans ce jeu, c'est que si on prête attention à notre environnement, on peut voir la majorité des coffres de collectibles. Et là, ce n'est pas n'importe lequel, c'est la dernière amélioration de points de vie. Et on le voit nous narguer au loin. Il ne reste plus qu'à trouver un moyen d'y aller et d'ouvrir le coffre.
What's this?
Hey, Autres. Done gallivanting?
Guess I won't show you what I found then.
That's a low.
I don't hear any more of them around here.
Look at this.
What the hell is that?
Remarkable. That's an echo of some kind.
Why does it look like me?
It is you. A memory of you from moments ago. I wonder if the preserver would even restore it, or rather, restore you to it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe not, but it's worth a try. There, look at that. It worked.
Yeah, definitely not a normal preserver. At least they die easy enough.
Don't let your guard down. They are creatures of the dark and predators of opportunity.
You really don't like these things, huh?
The Reichendal has plenty of snowy mountain tops for the Isfjandi to make their nests. And that proximity has not cultivated followers. I hear more of them ahead.
It's over. Look, a crack in the wall. We should get a better view up there.
Another one of those echo preservers.
I'm not so sure they're preservers at all.
Brilliant. You're getting a little unnervingly good at that.
Thanks. I think. So what sinks a city? Did you bring one?
It's an Emic city. We'll find a boat somewhere.
Dystart. Talk about birds of a feather.
Come on, through here.
This place is frozen solid. There!
Look over here.
What is that? Another weird preserver?
This one looks a little more familiar. Let me try something.
Whoa.
Ah, it is a preserver. How's it looking?
I'm pretty sure I'm getting somewhere.
We're out. Not half bad, if I say so myself.
Looks like you were right about the boat, too. How are you holding up in the cold?
Surprisingly well. Honestly, I should buy another one of these coats. It's been working wonders today. Iceberg! Look out!
I see it.
Somehow I'm starting to feel this isn't going to be a relaxing boat ride. That's the gate ward looming overhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it's beautiful or terrifying.
It's beautiful to me. Though I can see it frightening Gulsmen. It's beaten them back often enough.
What about hapless old men stuck somewhere in the middle?
There is no middle. The sheep that stands by and watches the butcher work is not safe. It's just waiting its turn.
There's a lever up there, though I don't see a good way of reaching it.
I'll figure something out.
You always say.
I hear something up there. Get ready. All right, now how does this help me get to the other side? There. Open.
Excellent work. Let's get back down.
I hope nobody is wearing this.
That butcher analogy you used before? Where did you hear that?
From my father. Why?
There's a similar proverb in the Raggendal. I wondered if the two were related. A flock is done no favors by their shepherd's staff.
What does that mean? Don't feel bad for eating your sheep? Or conquering your neighbors?
That's certainly a school of thought. But I've always taken it to mean that it is a leader's duty to make difficult decisions, even if they might seem cruel.
Is that how you were taught it?
Yes. And how I taught it to Zara. That's all.
Stories from a battle waged here. You know, it's kind of beautiful out here. In its own way. Maybe that's a strange thing to say when sailing across a graveyard of thousands.
Maybe. But destruction can fuel beauty. It's easy to admire a warrior's grace, even as an implement of death.
You do have a very impressive right hook. She's on your mind, isn't she?
She always is. Though none of this is how I'd imagined reuniting with her.
We could talk about her, if you'd like.
Thank you, Rin. But I think, right now, I'd like to just enjoy this moment of peace.
All right. We'll have to raise that bridge if we want to get any further. This must have been frozen here for ages. Some unfriendly faces ahead. Why do they always put the lever so far away from the damn gate?
I found a part of the bridge controls up here. Looks like you'll need to get to the other side.
Oh. That's all of them. Iron sand. That'll help me get up to those bridge controls. There we go. The way is open. All right, back to the boat. When was the last time you saw her? Before all this?
It would have been nearly 20 years now. She wasn't even 10.
Why wait so long? What happened?
She just started her training with the military. It had just been the two of us up until that point. Well, it was becoming difficult to bear. Raising a child is hard enough, but one whose tantrums split the very earth? I was afraid.
So you left her? To people like Auric?
No. No, of course not. But I did make the mistake of trusting them to take care of her. They told me I'd be able to visit her daily, but when I started objecting to the nature of their training, that privilege was quickly revoked. When I objected to that, they decided my value had reached its limit. I barely escaped with my life.
I'm sorry.
Don't pity me. I was a fool. And I made a fool's mistakes. She's the one who's had to pay for them.
District. This dates back to the city's fall.
Do you think this boat is as old as the rest of this place?
Might be. Why do you ask?
It just doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Maybe it was brought here later. We can't be the first people to go digging.
Thank you. That helps.
Anytime.
À partir d'ici, ne demandez pas d'aide à Abraham, car c'est là qu'on peut débloquer le succès maîtrise du temps, où il faut résoudre cette énigme sans demander d'indice. C'est là aussi, si vous avez suivi tous mes guides ou que vous avez tout ramassé de votre côté, qu'on débloque le succès à fond, qui prouve qu'on a tout ramassé en termes d'amélioration de vie et de mana.
This place is a mess. At least it shouldn't be too hard to find a way up. That was trickier than I thought.
I don't think you're done quite yet.
These people really pulled out. All right, one step closer. curious.
Après avoir ouvert le coffre avec l'amélioration de mana, je me suis jeté dans le vide pour réapparaître juste à côté de la porte qui mène à la suite du jeu. J'avais pas vraiment envie de refaire l'énigme. Là, je me suis un petit peu simplifié la vie. J'ai encore un peu triché, c'est vrai. Je le confesse.
Got it. Let's get back to the boat.
Does it get this cold at the gates themselves?
Sometimes.
Sounds like a miserable posting.
Not as miserable as it is for anyone trying to besiege them. Up ahead. Looks like the elements took care of these guys.
It's remarkable they could even handle the cold in the first place. It occurs to me that I never really asked why you did come back for me, there at the camp.
It's so hard to believe I missed the conversations.
I think you know the answer to that. Besides, it's a dangerous thing to admit. It may be hard to believe now, but I could always find more things to talk about.
Spare me, please.
Will you tell me then? What changed?
I guess I realized I wasn't angry with you. Being a parent was never my father's strong suit, especially not to a vestige. I mean, he tried in his own way. He made me his apprentice to get me out of the city, away from core. He taught me self-control and discipline. He kept me striving towards the dream that there would be a time where I had full control of my powers and we could just go back to being a family. But then he died. And that time never came. Looks like this old thing won't be getting us any further.
I see a set of gates over there. Might be a way into the city proper. Now, these look promising.
Let's see if they open before we start celebrating.
Oh, more caves.
What were you expecting? A grand cityscape buried in the ice?
Well, it would have been nice. Maybe we'll find something better up ahead.
Smells like we found something, all right. Dustar.
Through here. Would you look at this place?
Hey, you don't have to do this with me. Once we reach the gates, you've given me all the help I could ask for. You can let me finish this.
You know I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Don't brush this off. You know what's gonna happen. You don't have to be there to see it.
Come on, let's not talk about this now.
Watch out! So, which of your forgotten cities do you think this is?
I'm not sure. Rebane, maybe? There was one account of great vestiges there. That could have resulted in something like this.
I feel like I've heard that name.
I'm surprised. It was one of the 5 founding cities of the Empire, though it did lose a lot of its significance in the centuries that followed.
Why? What happened?
The Empire was founded on the position of the Emperor was to rotate between the cities. But in the end, the crown and the scepter never left Solomon.
Seems like a fairly predictable result.
Maybe to you and me, but we have the advantage of centuries of retrospective. They hadn't yet developed our systems. This canal would have been the city's lifeblood. Can you imagine little ferries and merchant vessels making their way up and down the water?
Isn't it a little narrow for most boats?
That's why I said little.
Get ready. Well, that's over.
I used to dream about restoring places like this to a livable condition. Bring people back to these houses and streets.
You'd need a lot of firewood. You never give up.
We're alive. Watch out!
Dans ce puzzle, on est censé utiliser la technique de l'écho. Moi, je ne l'ai pas fait, mais vous pouvez le faire tout à fait, hein. On est censé le faire d'ailleurs. Une fois qu'on est en haut de la première plateforme, on est censé faire un écho. Puis ensuite, demander à Abraham, évidemment, d'activer l'interrupteur. Comme ça, le deuxième ascenseur descend et le premier également descend. Et on est censé, en gros, pendant la descente de l'un, on est censé se téléporter sur notre écho et à partir de là, sauter sur place pour regagner de la hauteur, faire un dash et aller sur la plateforme qui est la deuxième plateforme qui est descendue. Bon, moi je l'ai fait sans écho, ça se fait bien. Ça met un peu de challenge.
That's over. These sound nice.
We're in the clear.
There. Open. Now we just hope the elevator works.
Have they ever failed us so far? There, like a charm.
You win this time.
We're getting quite close to the gates, aren't we?
Yeah. If we can find a way through here, we should come out right on top of them.
The moment of truth fast approaches.
Careful here. Let's not fall to our deaths on the final stretch. Down this way. You still with me, Abram? We made it.
Wouldn't it be nice if one of these caves just turned out to be a straight line to the other side?
At least there's no Isfjante around.
There's...
I hear something up ahead. Something big.
Nice.
This again.
I was almost hoping we'd come short. Gods know what we're going to find here. Traps and riddles, hordes of dulsmen, murderous remnants of the ancient past.
My brother, your daughter.
I haven't forgotten. Just makes me think, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad to just fail at the first hurdle. Find some peace at last.
You really think I'd let you rest in peace? Take my hand. Are you okay?
Oh, there's no turning back. This is it. My last chance to make things right with her. My last chance to be her father again. And of course I waited until the lives of thousands depended on it.
Hey. Abram, come on. We've fought our way through caves and haunted ruins. I mean, come on, we've punched our way through a damn volcano. I'm pretty sure we can get through Zahar's thick skull.
You really think we'll all be leaving here alive? Two happy, reunited families?
No, I don't. But what kind of father would you be if you didn't try?
He's really lucky to have you.
Yeah, so he keeps telling me. Guess this is my chance to prove him right. For what it's worth, she's lucky to have you too.
That's worth more than you think. All right then. No time to waste. Onwards and upwards.
Look,
They've already begun.
come on, let's go.
Oh dear. Can I have a change of heart about my change of heart?
I think we're nearly there. Come on.
I can hear the wind ahead.
This looks old. Very, very old. This is it. Through here.
Sunrise. We're cutting it close.
Come on, we should see the gates any minute now.
Look at the sky. What is Zara doing?
The gates are impenetrable as long as the ward remains standing. We cannot let her destroy it.
Nous voilà arrivés à la fin du chapitre 9 et le chapitre 10 s'annonce comme étant le dernier, dans une ambiance bien plus chaude. Donc sur ce, je vous donne rendez-vous pour le chapitre 10 et puis je vous souhaite un bon jeu. Ciao.